So in my normal work, I love, with an absolute passion, using sound. And unfortunately, because of COVID, I can't get out and use sound with people. But sound and the power of vibration is tremendous. I adore it. So, by using the breath, and again, I'm demonstrating this on myself, not for any reason other than to show those who are on their own in self-isolation for whatever reason, and whatever your ability, anybody can do this. And you can put the vibration of the sound inside your bodies. How amazing is that? And when you put the vibration of sound inside your body, it's like rebooting a phone. It's like giving all your cells a massive clean and putting it back to factory settings. But more importantly, when you put sound in your body, you drop from the alpha beta levels down to what we call theta levels, which is when people who meditate for ages, their bodies are on this beautiful theta level. So I'm going to show you some breathing exercises, because particularly as anxiety, mental health, all of that is spiking for a lot of people at the moment, this will actually really, really deeply help from the inside out. And absolutely anybody can do it. A child of 2 can do it. I have children of 2 doing this. So, and it's fun. So I'm going to show you, first of all, the bumblebee breath. The bumblebee breath is so lovely. If you've got a child who's scared of bumblebees, or you're not very keen on them, I love them personally, but you could always say it's a different sound. You know, you can make it what you want. Make it yours. You don't have to stick to it rigidly being bumblebee breath. Everything I do, everyone I work with, I adapt it for how they feel. So for somebody else, it might be something entirely different, and that's absolutely fine. But this is what you do. So you cup your hands and you put them over your ears. So you're not flattening them on your head and crushing your head like it's in a big flour press, you know, and making your face look all weird. It's gentle. So you're cupping your hands over your ears. That in itself is beautiful. Even if the sound is too much, just doing that is absolutely nurturing and filling the body with oxytocin. Love and nurture. So you put your hands over your ears and you simply hum at any pitch you want that's comfortable to you. And I'm going to look like a complete crazy woman, but I'm going to show you how you do it. I'm going to turn into a bumblebee, and it's going to put all the sounds, all the vibration of sound into my body. And what you could do is play with it. You could try it with your eyes open, but then you could also do it with your eyes shut. And the sound of humming is so lovely, it's not going to invade anybody. You know, if I was in a hospital bed right now, I'd do it. Mind you, that's not really surprising coming from me. But anyway, here we go. This is as simple as this. Ready? I'm going to count to 3, take a big breath in, and then I'm going to, on the exhale, I'm going to hum. And you can do this for as little or as long as you want. So here we go. I'll just give you one example. And you feel that vibration. Like hundreds and thousands of beautiful vibrating like particles drifting through your body. You actually feel it to the ends of your toes, in your heart, in your tummy, where we hold on to fear and anxiety, that second brain. It floods to there. It fills your chest. It fills you with this mental and emotional well-being and brings the body to stillness. The other thing you can do, and I'm super lucky because I live right near the sea. I couldn't ever not live near water. But what you can do if you don't live near the sea, and this is really, really, really beautiful to do. I do at the moment, obviously with Corona, we're not allowed to take picnics off to the sea and things like that, so I can see it, but I can't be in it, and I really want to be in it. So what you can do is ocean breathing. Ocean breathing is fabulous. And again, you cup your hands over your ears. This is even easier than the bumblebee breath. And again, anybody can do it, whether you're in a wheelchair, hospital. You could turn it into a family game with your children and say, right, let's see who can do this for the longest. Not to make it a competition, but just to get the kids really breathing in. Our children are under so much pressure all the time. And they're trying to do their homeschooling, and parents are trying to work, and big teachers at the same time. There's a hell of a lot of pressure. So a lot of our children are breathing through their mouths a lot and not their noses. So these breathing exercises actually help you to breathe properly, which is through your nose, because the oxygen is taken in a different way and fires up the brain and brings the body to that beautiful, relaxed, calm, you can hit me with anything and I wouldn't mind state. And anyone can do it. So ocean breath. And all you're doing is you're breathing in deeply through your nose and then blowing out through your mouths. You could actually even imagine you're breathing in the beautiful healing energy of the sea and blowing out your worries. You could pretend you're blowing up balloons and letting them fly. So you could turn it into games with your kids so that they don't just think, oh my God, my mum's gone a bit nutty here, my dad, making us pretend to be bumblebees and seashells. You can actually really play with it. That's what I love to do with any therapies I do with anyone. I like people to play with it. I like the kids to make it their own story. And then they're engaged in their own well-being, their own healing. So I'm going to be quiet now, and I'm going to have a little dive into the ocean. And you never know, I might be lucky, I might meet a little surfer. Here we go. Ready? So I'm just breathing in through my nose and out through my mouth. And the sound that will be in my head will be exactly like lying on a hot day right next to the edge of that beautiful sea and hearing that whooshing sound as the waves roll in and go back and roll in and go back. And it's as simple as this. Ready? And that's it. Have a happy, calm, anxiety-free day. And thank you very much for watching.